Good morning, everybody. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to Queen Cancer Tarot channel. Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody is doing well this morning. I got an early start this morning. I got up and started doing my cleaning, getting the trash out of the house, and all the yucky stuff that I see in my path, clearing it away. And I decided to come and hang out with you guys. So I hope you are doing well today. And good morning. And I have so much to do. I have readings that I need to get caught up on. For those of you who are new to the channel, please make sure you are subscribed. I do a giveaway every month. Everything I give away is in the description box below. I also do a weekly drawing for a 3-question reading. #win in the comment section to be entered in your chance to win a reading with me. All right. And if you would like to book a reading with me, I do have a discount going all month for 30% off everything on the website. Please go and book your orders on the website. Please don't send emails because I book according to first come, first serve, basically. So go to the website to book your readings, okay? Um, as far as emailing me, you're welcome to email me, okay? I will respond back to you. But you can also reach out to me through my website. So I really just encourage everybody to just go to the website. um, what else? Did I say I hope everybody is doing well? I really do. And I want to tell you all that I really appreciate every one of you, all of you who are new to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. And I appreciate you all. The growth has been real in the past year. I want that to continue. Um, Channel growth in the first year of being a channel was amazing. The second year was amazing. Year 3, definitely a huge lull because there were a lot of things that took place that year. So you can go back and watch some of my previous videos to get information about me, which I do open up quite a bit. But y'all, this is a safe place and space. Tarot readings are not real. This is all alleged, okay? Everything that, you know, is said on this channel is alleged. Take it how it resonates with you, all right? So I do not predict the future. I am not a psychic, okay? I do have the gift. Listen, I have a gift. I have been blessed with a gift. God has allowed me to see certain things, um, but I don't see all things. I don't know everything. I don't know what's going to happen next week. I don't know what's going to happen next month, tomorrow. Okay. But I do read energy. I am an empath. I have a gift of discernment, so I can discern spirits in people and around people. Okay. And very, very, very sensitive um, to energy. You know what I'm saying? My surroundings. So, y'all, and I have a gift of dreams. So, when I say a gift of dreams, um, God has blessed me to have certain dreams in my life that have been very telling. Some of them I don't understand, some have been very scary. Um, some have come to pass. And A lot of them have been predictive of things that are coming in my life and people's lives that are around me, people that I know. Um, I can't tell you why, but I can tell you when I started with this gift was when I was going through a period right after my son transitioned. Um, and he was born with a neurological disorder. It was never diagnosed, but it was a progressive disorder, and he did uh, end up passing away at the age of 5.5. I took care of him his entire life. He was very close to us. His name is Kavion. You all have seen his picture. I took it down for energetic purposes, but you all have seen his picture. He is my angel. I have replaced that with another angel here, with one of my favorite verses in the Bible. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understanding." Okay. Proverbs 3, verse 5. All right. So yeah. So I think of him when I read that verse, okay? Because I definitely had to trust in the Lord, um, dealing with that prognosis. And he was such a beautiful angel. And he didn't appear to have anything wrong with him when you look at him. You know what I'm saying? He just looked and appeared to be so perfect. Um, so, very beautiful, special relationship with him. But after he transitioned, he did come to visit me in the, what do you call, the 3D. Um, but he was encapsulated in a bubble, the kind of bubbles that you all blow on, the little kids, you give the kids it on Easter, and they blow the bubbles. Well, he passed away on Easter Sunday. Okay. He passed away on Easter Sunday. And it was actually that following morning. Okay. Monday morning. So I'm going to say this was, it was, it was, it was interesting, the timing of it all, let's just say. Um, but yeah, he is my angel. And that, when he transitioned, immediately after he came to visit me, I started to have these dreams. And it started with angels appearing. Okay. And they would take me places. I would literally fly with the angels in the sky. And they would take me and show me things, horrible, horrifying things. Um, and that's when I knew, okay. And I told my grandmother about this, and she confirmed it. And then I started to have other dreams about people, that were close to my family coming down with illnesses. It happened. It actually came to pass. I had told my grandmother and my mother about this particular dream prior to someone coming to my mother and confirming what I had told her. So, stuff like that. Like, this is not a joke. It's not a game. People can choose to believe me or not believe me. People can choose to swipe it off to the left and say, whatever. But it's some of the things that I have seen are scary, to say the least. But things that have happened and things that are happening, and hopefully things that are not going to happen, because some things that I saw that were just scary. Um, I didn't see like actual people being harmed, but I saw a horrifying scene of what appears to be something very violent, something very traumatic taking place. All right. Um, Again, I'll talk about all of that on my other channel, Tarot Talk Live. I do have 2 other channels. Please go and check them both out. The links for both are below. If you're interested in all 12 sign readings, please go and check my other channel, She Reads Tarot. That link is below. But on Tarot Talk Live, I am going to be rolling out a discussion on dreams. Y'all, I didn't even take this thing off my arm. Hold on one second. Hold on. I had to have a test done earlier, and I had to go to the hospital to have it, and they made me put this band on my arm. So, crazy, right? And they probably, I didn't think about it, y'all. I'm sure that it's so that other people don't get services that they're not supposed to receive. But they probably have a picture of me in that computer system of theirs. They probably are looking at a picture of me and making sure that it is me. So they don't play nowadays. So, anyways, um, yeah, check that out. I am getting caught up on personal readings, you guys, so please bear with me. I am going to be getting caught up today, y'all. I was literally up doing readings last night, and I fell asleep sitting like while I was talking. So I literally had to scrap that entire reading, which, by the way, was the extended for yesterday's reading. I am still going to be uploading that later on. But y'all, I literally went to sleep like sitting up, and I haven't slept in days. So there it is. So I had to get some rest, and I did. I slept for hours and hours and hours, and when I got up this morning, I barely could even stand up. But then once I did, I started cleaning, and I didn't stop until now. So, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, Cancers, what are we going to look at today? What are we going to look at for Cancer today? Let's do past, present, future. Past, present, future. This is going to be past, present, future, and love. This is a love reading for Cancer. So, past, present, and future. Where is Cancer, past, present, and future in love? Basically, that is what we are going to take a look at. What is the overall energy for Cancer in love? Past, present, and future energy. Okay, that is what the focus of today's reading is going to be. Past, present, and future in love for Cancer. Okay, so we have date here. Blah. And we have past love in the present energy. And we have this young female coming up in the future energy. This young female always gives me Queen of Wands energy. It always gives me energy of someone who is placing themselves in a situation in a very confident way. So this could be you. This could be your person. This could be third party energy. All right. But I do always look at this young female as the Queen of Wands. Okay. She's just sitting there, all those legs and thighs showing, just sitting there like waiting on your man to get home. You know what I'm saying? I that's what I'm getting. Or come and get me type energy. Just a very bold, very youthful energy. Okay, this is somebody who dresses a certain type of way and they are very open, right? And they are letting this person know. So in the past, we have date here. Under the deck, we have karmic relationship here. So there it is. There it is. This is definitely Queen of Wands energy coming through for me, y'all. So in the past energy, there's energy of you dating someone, meeting someone new. So perhaps you met someone in the past and you were dating this person, whining and dining, having a good time. I'm getting an energy of having a good time with this person. Now, in the present energy, we're focusing on, or there's a past love or a lover, someone from the past that is coming into the mix here. I feel like with karmic relationship here, there is someone from either your past that is coming in or someone from this person's past that is coming in. But there is someone from the past that is currently a karmic relationship here that is taking place. And I don't feel like this person has the good intentions. I feel like this is someone who's coming around to meddle. I feel like you just started dating this person. I feel like you may not even have any idea about this person from the past. But there is someone that is a karmic that is going to be rearing their head. And this person is not going away. With them being in the future energy, you're dealing with this karmic situation right now. This is a karmic situation that is going to continue in the future. And this person is sitting there like they own something. Cancer. So if you just started dating someone recently in the recent past here, and now all of a sudden this person is coming around and you're wondering like what is happening, I feel like this is something that happens often when it comes to your person and this Queen of Wands energy. I feel like this is a karmic relationship that's on and off, and this person will consistently come into this person's life and wreak havoc until they are the last person standing. That's what I'm getting. Argue with me in the comment section, but that's what I'm getting. Let's see. Tell me about date here. Let's look at the tarot and then we'll clarify. And I will pull Oracle throughout this message, you guys. I'm feeling led to pull additional Oracle messages here. All right, so we're looking at date here. Tell me about Cancer in the past. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell me about Cancer in the past. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancers in the past energy. So we have the Four of Cups and we have the Hierophant. Okay. So someone has, I feel like there was a separation. I feel like this is a karmic situation, but I feel like this is someone who is either married to someone or there is some sort of soul tie connection between this person. I feel like when this person came to date you, they were getting out there, but they weren't really disconnected from this karmic. I feel like this is something that happens often. Under the deck, you have the Judgment card here. I feel like I feel like this person was very much aware of what they were doing. I feel like this person knew very much that there was still some soul tie connection and that they were just separated. I'm telling you right now. Let's clarify before we move on. This is someone who had knowledge of what they were doing. They were fully aware of what they were doing. Tell me about the Four of Cups with the Hierophant. Okay, that card, I don't even want to pick it up. I don't even want to pick it up, but I'm going to do it. It's the Ten of Wands in the reverse. It fell in the reverse. Under the deck, the Four of Wands. See? Listen, y'all. Oh my gosh. So, first of all, that Ten of Wands in the reverse, when it's in the upright, there's an energy of someone who, they're failing, or there's an energy of they have a responsibility. They've been trying their best to keep things going, but it's not going well. When it's in the reverse, there's just an energy of this person just don't even care. They just don't care. They the Four of Wands talks about someone who is committed or in a commitment. And I feel like with that Ten of Wands in the reverse, this is something I feel like when these people that are in this commitment, when they like explode or when they get angry or when something happens, they make this decision to separate, right? I also feel like when these two separated, I feel like there was a decision that it was final this time. Okay, so I do feel like this person had it in their mind that it was over, but the karmic did not. The karmic didn't feel that's the same way at all. In fact, we have the Nine of Cups. This is an energy of someone who's going back and forth and negotiating or talking to their person, or trying to talk to someone, or trying to seduce someone, or trying to make some sort of deal, or get someone to do what they want them to do. Do you know what I mean? It's a very seductive energy, flirtatious even. So I feel like once this person moved on, or made a decision to move on and start to date you, I feel like that's when this past person saw this and they were like, "Oh hell no. Where I don't where do you think you're going?" type energy. And they came in and said, "This is not happening." They said it's not happening. So, but I think that your person, you know, knows that this person has a history for doing this. They've done it before. This isn't the first time that this has happened. But I feel like your person made a decision that it was the last time. Okay, because I see the judgment card here. I'm seeing the judgment card, and I am seeing the Four of Cups. So with the Hierophant, so there was a separation here. However, I'm seeing that Knight of Cups energy, which is letting me know that, you know, there is some friendliness, some talking, some going back and forth that's happening here. Tell me about past love here. Tell me something about past is in the current position here. Do you see what I mean? And look, we have the Ten of Pentacles here and the Ten of Swords. I feel like this was a marriage, or this was a situation where these two were living together, and there was a an abrupt ending. There was an abrupt ending here. And under the deck with Temperance here, this person is coming back around wanting forgiveness. This person is coming back around wanting to um, heal the connection with their person. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, this is very much someone who is coming around and wanting to fix things with their person, with the past. And this is happening right in your face. It's happening right in your face here. You have two tens here. That is like an ending, and or a beginning that came to a quick end. Okay. And now this person is coming around wanting forgiveness, or wanting to balance things or fix things. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles here. Look, we have the Four of Swords. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Tell me about the Ten of Swords, please. Look, we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. See, there's some issue or some sort of a conflict with this. With the Four of Swords, I feel like there's an energy of this person did not want to be contacted. I feel like they were, like, this person felt like they were on the outside looking in, and they were trying to get your person's attention, right? But there was some sort of conflict with this, and the conflict was your person was in this relationship with you. See, we have the Two of Swords under the deck, and we have the Empress. See, this is a secret. This is something that you are really unaware of. And your person is now conflicted because now there's an energy of having to keep this person a secret. But my thing is this, and it's always this, Cancer. Okay. And this is me talking here. It's never a secret unless there's something you want kept hidden. There's nothing that you ever feel pressured, should ever feel pressured about as a person, as a human being, as an individual, unless you are afraid of something. Okay. And unless this person is holding a you know, what do you call it? One of those things to you. You don't have to conform. You see what I'm saying? So there's no excuse. So anything that this person does from this point, they're making a decision. I'm keeping this from Cancer. This is automatically becoming a lie, basically. Now I'm hiding this situation. Now there's something there. There's obviously something there. What is there? The fear of upsetting the karmic, right? Um, or the fear of upsetting Cancer. Which one? Because two can exist. All right. You can have a situation where you're like, fuck, why is this person coming back around right now? I don't want to deal with this. I'm happy with my person, but at the same time, I do not want my person to even have to worry about this mojo. So I'm just going to, secretly keep this person quiet. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like at that point, there's a lot of decisions being made. And unless you're having an open conversation with your person that this is going on, like you're setting the stage for being deceptive. And for what reason is the question? It's the bigger question because I don't know. I don't know that I think I would definitely be upset with my person, even if my person were trying to protect my feelings, because at the same time, I feel like we're in this together. We don't, we don't trust them hoes. You know what I'm saying? We don't trust them hoes. We don't trust them hoes, and we don't trust them. We trust each other. So if you can't tell me what's going on with you, if somebody is stepping to you or somebody comes to you and you know what I mean, like, that's not a true relationship. But if you can come and tell me everything, you know what I'm saying, that's open. That is completely open. That is a place where I can rest and feel safe and comfortable. I cannot feel safe and comfortable with someone that I feel is keeping secrets on any level. On any level. You're not protecting me, you're protecting yourself. That's a lie. So I have to say that when people say that BS, that's BS. Y'all, don't fall for that. To each his own, but again, that's me talking. I can't speak for everybody, but I don't want my person keeping secrets from me because maybe there's something that I see that my person can't even freaking see. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying, baby, I told you that this is what this person was on. You didn't see it, but I saw it. But you don't give me a chance to see it if you're hiding that shit. And if you're hiding it, that's a different conversation. And I would want to know. Okay, so like I said, karmic relationship here. This is a situation where this person is coming back around and they've done it in the past and now they're doing it again. But how is your person going to respond to it? And with this young female being in the future energy, I'm seeing that this person is going to challenge your person. I feel like your person is trying to keep it on the low. They're trying to like move this person away from you without you knowing, because we got the Four of Swords, we got the Two of Swords, right? And we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. All of this talks about delaying this messaging from coming out, from you being bothered, right? They don't want you to even be bothered. They want to keep this in the past. They want to keep this past in the past. See what I mean? For once. But this particular karmic is a true ugly ass karmic. They keep coming back like the plague. They are not going to go away. until they get the messaging out to you that they want you to get. I feel like the messaging, and I feel like this from the past couple of readings, y'all. This karmic is trying to give a message not to your person, but to you. They want you to get the message. Do you understand? But your person is not wanting you to get the message. Okay? They don't want you to get the message, right? As far as your person is concerned, it doesn't matter. But as far as you're concerned, it does matter. Okay? If it's currently taking place, if this person is currently having access to your person, you want to know. If this person is saying things to your person, you want to know. Period. The fact that it's a karmic relationship at all, okay, is troubling if this person is inserting themselves. There's no link. I'm not seeing any children here in this energy. I'm not picking up on that at all. I'm just seeing this person. So let's see. Tell me about this young female. Tell me about this young female in the future energy here. Tell me about this young female in the future. Okay. So we have the Nine of Swords. Look at this. And the King of Cups. Yeah. This is a situation where this person is scorned because this person left them and came towards you. See what I mean? They are scorned. They are upset. They're angry. They feel some sense of being betrayed. Um, I don't know what else to say here, but they're mad. Okay? They are mad. This is their last ditch effort. Okay? That Nine of Swords is like a dead end. And what that King of Cups tells me is that they are completely separated or distant, or they're not getting through to your person the way they want to get through. So now they're going to insert themselves physically. They are going to physically show up, and they're going to sit there and they're going to cross their legs and they're going to say, now try to make me go away. Under the deck, look, we have the Seven of Wands. See, this is somebody who is standing their ground. I am telling you right now, this person is gearing up for a fight. And we have the Seven of Swords. See, very deceptive energy. This is somebody who is like, I feel like this person may even go as far as to lie or to say things that aren't true. Do you know what I'm saying? Just to draw attention to themselves. I'm telling you right now, we have the Five of Wands here. See, with the star. This person is trying to get you to see them. And they want you to see them as competition. That's what they want. That's what they want. That is their whole goal here. Not going to happen, Cancer. I don't feel like it is. Because you don't know about this right now. Um, let's see what we have here for the Nine of Swords and the King of Cups here. The Hangman. See, this person feels like they have been left on red by your person. Under the deck, the Tower. Do you see what I'm saying? And now with the Two of Wands, there's energy of this person has every intention on showing up. There's going to be some they're planning on some sort of a surprise entrance, or they're going to make you aware of them. You know what I mean? Like if you didn't know before, now you know, Cancer. That's the type of energy I'm getting from this person here. And they're very territorial. They're feeling territorial. They feel like you've taken their person here. Okay. And like I said, this person will go as far as to be deceptive. Tell me about the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords. They will go and they will even lie. So we have the Temperance card here. They're trying, yeah, with the Two of Cups here and the Death card. This person is trying to get your person. There's an energy of trying to cause an imbalance. They know that this is a divinely guided connection. They know that they're, this is a Two of Cups energy. They know that they're coming in to try to tear this up with the Death card here. They're coming in to try to change everything, the way your person looks at you, the way you look at your person. They want either you, I feel like they know that they can't change the way your person sees you, but they want somehow for you to look at your person in such a bad way that you're not interested anymore. See what I'm saying? They're trying to taint the way you look at your person. And again, I don't feel like your person has negative energy in that way. I feel like they just don't want you, they don't want this whole thing to even affect the way you are looking at them. That's the way it is with your person. Tell me about the Five of Wands and the Star. This person is determined to be seen. We have the Eight of Cups. They want you to walk away. This person wants you to see them as competition or your person as messing around behind your back. And they feel like that'll get you to leave with the Ten of Pentacles. See, they feel like that will be a way to get you to walk away from this person, like without even thinking, twice. That's their plan. That's their plan. With the Two of Wands, this is a plan. Okay. But I don't see you falling for this at all. I don't see you falling for this. I don't see your person allowing this to happen. I almost feel like your person is gonna cave and say something. I hope they do. Let's pull a few future predictive oracle messages and then we'll take this into the extended. Those of you who are interested in the extended, y'all, the link will be available below. All extendeds are 30% off, so they are all $7.77 for Cancer season. All right, let's pull a few future predictive messages and we will clarify these and go into depth in the extended. We are definitely going to look to see what is going to happen with your person in this karmic. Is your person going to open up and tell you that this person is stepping to them on the side? You know what I'm saying? Before this person shows up? Or is this person going to show up, Cancer? Are they going to say things to you? What is going to happen? Let's see. What is the message here for the future? Okay, so Cupid's arrow and courting man here. And we have money with career. Okay. Future. And we have true love. And under the deck, we have open relationship and not today. Your person is going to come to you and open up to you about what's happening here. So this is what we have. Cupid's arrow and courting man. I'm getting an energy of somebody who's very put together. I feel like also a very strong connection with you and your person, or I feel like your person feels a very strong connection to this person that they're courting, which is you in this situation here. We have career, and we have money. I feel like this person is someone who's very professional, or this person does very well, whatever they do for business. This person makes very good money. I'm telling you, this is definitely somebody, this is a King of Pentacles. And I'm telling you right now, that is what I was seeing. This person is frustrated because this Emperor, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles energy has left, and they feel slighted by this, and they are vengeful and they are angry because they feel as though you're taking it away. But this is true love. I get true love here. I feel like this is a situation where, it's not about money. Like, you could care less about this person's money here. I feel like that is why this person is so super attracted to you and running away from this karmic. I feel like this karmic connection was all about what they could get out of your person. With open relationship and not today here under the deck, your person is not by any means having any alliance to any third party energies. It is all about you and this person. I'm seeing true Two of Cups coming through, and we also have Temperance here. That's a divinely guided soul tie connection, or someone who's very honest. Also got King of Pentacles coming through with this person, Emperor energy. I am not getting any type of game playing coming from this person. The game playing is coming from this Queen of Wands. We're going to take it into the extended. I am going to clarify this. I am going to ask more questions about the karmic, about your person, you, and how you may have to deal or not deal with this Queen of Wands at all. Your person may step up. So we'll look at it in the extended. I love you guys so much. Take care of each other and yourselves. God bless, and I'll see you next time.